morning, everybody. It is 7:30. I'm heading to Charles de Gaulle Airport right now. I think this might be my... Nope, that's a trash truck. I am currently waiting on my Uber. He should be here in 5 minutes. I think that's how you say it. I'm in a city called Gunzavie, which is about 40 minutes north of Paris. I'm right next to Charles de Gaulle, so I can catch my flight to London. It leaves at 10:30.
Love me now, dive into the summer, 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 summer. Feel the sun, loving you's magic, magic, magic. Gazing stars, nights in paradise, and the sky, waves of love.
Do you remember the last time I was at Charles de Gaulle and I said that I don't think the airport's very big? It's so quiet in this airport compared to being in New York. I was very, very, very wrong. That was the subsection within the terminal that I was actually in at that time. Charles de Gaulle is freaking gigantic. Okay, through security, through passport control, now I'm going to the Air Canada lounge. You know, I'm just now realizing everything that I know about London comes from Joe Sugg and his crew, One Direction, and Agent Cody Banks too. So expect a lot of those references, because that's all I know. Welcome to London. My hotel is actually right here next to the airport. So if I'm lucky, they'll let me check in early and take a shower because I am gross right now. Again, it's 12:20 in the afternoon. I don't know if they'll have a room ready for me yet, but I'm hoping they're gonna have something ready. Yo, it worked. I'm in my hotel. What's up? Guys, are you seeing this room? It's beautiful. Look at this bathroom. This is so unnecessary just for me. But I have to shower because I'm gross, and I have to see if they do laundry, and then I have to get my hair cut. My haircut is in 2 hours, and I'm like an hour and a half out of the city, so I'm really gonna be pushing it close. Yo, also the Apple Store in Covent Garden. Holy cow, I almost just fell. It's fantastic. I love it here. Come to London. I think it might be my favorite city I've been to so far.
I'm in love, and it's so amazing, baby, baby. Reaching stars, you're the brightest one.
So I'm in London's famous Trafalgar Square right now. Right down there is Buckingham Palace, Big Ben, London Eye. That's what we've got going on right now. Let's roll. You know, this walk down to Buckingham Palace is absolutely beautiful, but if you can see, these roads are made of dirt. Like, I'm wearing sunglasses, and there's so much crap in my eye. I'm almost crying. Not like in a cool way, like...
It makes me cry performing it sometimes.
Does it?
Yeah, I find it quite emotional.
Do you find it emotional because of the message in the song?
In like a cool way.
Did you just say in a cool way?
Like a cool, like a chilled way.
It makes me cry in a cool way.
And oh man, do people not like vloggers here. Here, when they see vloggers, they're listening. It's infinitely more awkward. And you know, it's even more awkward. Like right now, the lens that's on there right now is a 30mm 2.8 lens. So it's much tighter of a crop, so I have to stand way further back than when I'm using my 16-70. So here, I'm gonna switch right now. So now it's back at 16mm, so it's like way wider. I really, really like London. It's super cool. If you ever get the chance, go to Grind. It's a coffee shop near Soho. And then Ruffian's Barber Lounge is great. They gave me this rockin' haircut. Best case scenario, best haircut I've ever gotten in my whole life. Yeah, go to Ruffian's in Covent Garden. That's where you have to go. Ruffian's in Covent Garden. Go visit John. Tell him that Nate sent you, Nate Socrates sent you. All right, Buckingham Palace is right in front of me. Here, look at this.
London, destination London, London, destination London.
Yo, how pretty is this place, right? So that's 10 Downing Street. That's where the Prime Minister lives.
I like the way you look in them pants in your pants. The mama a quarter piece, she far from a dime. The type of girl that'll get you up and go.
Yeah, so Big Ben is, there it is. You see it? That's Big Ben.
London.
And right here to my left, this is that river that looks like it should be pronounced Thames, and I don't actually know how it's pronounced. The Tim, Jack, and obviously I can't fly my drone here, especially in light of what's been going on in London recently, so let me just put in some clips from some movies like Agent Cody Banks 2, like I mentioned before, right now.
I'll bet that Diaz is already in London, and it's no coincidence that he's here the same week as all these world leaders. You put these two zippity-doo-dahs together, and we have a nightmare waiting to happen. Mind control is reality, and God help us all.
Kenworth's married to Lady Josephine Kenworth, who runs a summer music program at the Westminster Music Academy.
You'll be staying with 11 other international musical geniuses at their posh estate.
Musical geniuses? I think I'm gonna be sick. I don't mean to throw a wrench into things here, but we may have a problem.
Hey, your problem is our problem, man. What's up?
I don't really play the clarinet, but that's not a big deal, right?
Man, those musical geeks, they're gonna eat you alive. No pressure.
I've been told by almost everybody who has been to London or who has visited London to skip the London Eye because it costs a lot and you wait in line forever. I want Joe Sugg to freaking get back to me on Twitter because I'd love to go grab a drink with them. Are you guys familiar with Snapchat spectacles? They were a big deal a while ago and they used to only be delivered via Snapbot. Found one. Rock on. All right, how do I do this? Do I just... I've been looking for one of these just to see it for so long. Wow. Sweet. Bye. No, yeah, that's awesome. Well, I had absolutely no intention on buying a pair of spectacles today, but that's kind of cool to have in my camera gear arsenal, a pair of Snapchat spectacles. And to get it in front of the London Eye in London when I'm not even supposed to be, I was supposed to be in Paris right now. And I decided to come here very last minute. I booked my ticket and then I left 2 days later. If there's a downside to have picked that fantastic hotel, it's that it's all the way back at the airport. So that's like almost an hour on the train to get back there.
Destination London. London. Destination London.
What a beautiful city. Absolutely beautiful. But I've burned through actually 2 full batteries today from going to Paris to London. And now I'm about to go into this bar, have a drink, and then go back to bed. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Adios.
But I like the way you do that right there, right there. Switch your hips when you walk and let down your hair, down your hair. I like the way you do that right there.